Hello there and welcome back to Tower of Fantasy. Last time we saw the beginnings of Shirley being turned into Nemesis, basically. In an attempt to save her life, it looks like Zeke's kind of teamed up with Frigg and a bunch of those like cult people. I can't remember what their names are, but yeah. Our next objective is to go back and basically just see how that's all going on. But before we do that, we are going to do. We're going to go two temples. Two temples? Two temples. Let's do it. Always good to start off a video with a good old temple. Oh, I mean, hey, that's an extra, like, pity thing, so that's good. Okay. Sure. Sure, sure. Sure, sure, sure. Sure, 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 sure. Okay, nothing interesting there. We've got one more temple to do, so let's crack on with it. Never know, we might get lucky. Has been known to happen. Okay. Fair play, fair play. Nope. Give us another SR, at least. I don't think it's gonna, but... Nah. Okay. Well, I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, we did at least get a couple of SRs going towards our pity. So what are we on? We're on 80 at the moment. Do I have enough for a temple? I do not, so we're not going to do that. Don't have enough on that one. And we've only got one for that, so... Okay, I'm still pretty ill, so I apologise if I go quiet. It's because I'm muted to cough. Speaking of which... Ah, that was weird. That kind of took me by surprise, but it also didn't. Right, let's fast travel up and find out what's going on with Shirley. Cetus Island. Let's go. So I decided to stick to my scythe in the end. Which, like, yeah, it seems to be doing pretty well for me at the moment. I think I may be a little bit over-leveled again for the area that I'm in, but it's not so bad. It's not like the worst. I also discovered as well, if we just go into the backpack real quick, when you upgrade the armor on this side here, it actually isn't upgrading the armor, it's upgrading the slot that the armor is in. So, it doesn't actually matter if you swap your equipment out. It will still not be wasted resources. So, that is something to keep in mind. The other thing, which I almost forgot again, we picked up off camera maybe the login reward outfit, which is this one. It's like fine. I don't love it, but like yeah, it's fine. But we're gonna stick to this suave looking shirt and tie combo. Okay. Right, what are we doing now? We're returning to the lab. Okie dokie. Now, what am I? Oh, I wonder how I get back up if I drop down here. We'll never know. Oh, the lab is literally down here. Fair. Okay. Super curious as to how this is going to go. We're going to have to fight our boys again. Okay, so progress seems to be coming along okay.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it. With the thing Hannah brought back, the risk involved in this experiment will be much lower.
Doctor, surely...
Although the risk has been reduced, I'm still not sure whether this will actually work. Have you made your decision?
As long as there is hope, I can't give up.
This is not just about saving your sister. If this experiment fails, who knows what the consequences might be. Furthermore, I need to add another clause to our agreement that you will cover any damages done to me by this experiment.
Fine, Doctor. I will take responsibility for everything.
That's what I'd like to hear. Now, I'm going to start. I'm going to start the awakening. Ready? Well, start.
She's gonna go a bit psycho. I mean, in fairness to her, this is kind of intense. I would be going psycho. For sure.
Whoa. This kid has quite a temper.
That was random. I thought
Doctor,
I was going
what's
to go into
happening?
something, but...
Is Shirley all right?
I'm trying to awaken her suppressed persona, but the awakening program is not fully working. Her mental state is very unstable. What's worse is I'm losing control of the system. Her mind is taking over everything.
Shirley is taking over control?
No, not Shirley, but the crazed persona locked inside her. I can't let things get worse. Losing control of the system means plunging Cetus Island into complete chaos. And we would likely lose Shirley's consciousness in the process.
Okay.
Tell me, what must I do?
I will link you up to the system. You must find Shirley within the virtual construct and try to calm her down. But be warned, your own consciousness might be susceptible to her influence, driving you crazy. If that happens, I will have no choice but to destroy your physical bodies.
Excellent.
Understood. Let's begin.
And you, my friend, I have other things I need you to take care of. The cybernetic arms in the lab have lost control. Those things are extremely dangerous. You must ensure those cybernetic arms do not tear the whole place to pieces before Zeke can wake Shirley up.
Okay, cool. So we're fighting arms, I would say, is what's about to happen. Oh, we legitimately are. Okay. I mean, this isn't too hard. We are quite over-leveled, as I say. Nice.
Just sleep.
Ooh.
It'll be all right.
Zeke! Where are you taking her?
Thank you. But I don't want to get you tangled up in what happens later.
Okay. So we've saved her, sort of. But at what cost?
I knew this would happen.
Doctor, is Shirley back to normal?
Frankly, the result wasn't good, but not terrible either. The kid should improve.
Mia is very happy.
She will be
You should
fine.
worry about how to get yourself out of the situation you're in.
Me? Situation?
I did make it clear you're responsible for all my personal losses in this experiment.
But didn't Zeke say?
Two different things entirely. I'll get Zeke for the losses he incurred, just like you have to deal with the problems you caused.
Yeah, we did rather
Take a
mess
good
up
look.
everything.
My precious mechanical arm is completely ruined.
But that's because you told me to.
I only told you to stop it from destroying things, not to completely disassemble it.
Doctor,
Doctor? There's no doctor here, just a poor woman without her lab. You don't look like you're worth much, so why don't you work off this debt? Since I'm left here with a huge mess. Go see Slayer. I'll tell him your task.
Okay. So I mean that was kind of cool. I'm kind of thinking maybe we were a little bit too powerful for it, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's okay. We're doing fine. I guess it's better than just like dying over and over again. Um, one thing I'm a little bit worried about is that I'm not going to get to actually experience some of the fights because I'm just getting too strong. It's exactly why I don't want to get any weapons that are too OP. But like, honestly, this weapon is probably pretty powerful. Especially will be when the constellations. They're not called constellations in this game, are they? When I get the star rating up for it. Ah, well that went really friggin' well. Said precisely no one. Yeah, we are very close. Oh, it's going to be at the top of the Ferris wheel, isn't it? Should we go for a Ferris wheel ride? Seems like a nice way to spend the afternoon there. I know, I've been having a lot of fun off camera, like exploring and stuff. And just like generally taking care of like a few of the unvoiced side quests. Which, yeah, like they're all fun, like they're all kind of like, I would say like fairly standard MMO type quests. It's not really like anything groundbreaking. But no, I have had fun. I have had fun doing it, so no real complaints on anything really. I have to say I'm enjoying this game more and more the more I play it. Obviously I made a few mistakes early on which have cost me some resources, which is a little bit annoying, but hey. Man, this is a lot slower than I thought it was going to be. Is it just a black nucleus after all of that? That's insane. There we go. Right. Let's go.
How do you do, my guest? Slayer, at your service.
I'm here to pay my debt.
Got it. She has prepared a to-do list, including a few bad people active around Cetus Island.
Okie dokie.
Her exact words are, handle all these problems. That is all.
Recording. Please elaborate the specific targets and objectives on the list.
It lists Lighter, Dancia, and Black Dog.
Black Dog? He's up to no good again?
He's always going to be up to no good.
It's the
not
doctor's
skipping.
order. You must get rid of Black Dog. As for Lighter and Dancia, she said to keep them around. She's got uses for them. Thus,
Okay.
just teach them a lesson and take back what they robbed. That will do.
Suggestion. Mia can track Black Dog. We should split up.
Okay. Why is it this halfway point? Whoa. Okay. Whoa, what the hecky? Data? Finally, the last protective screen is up. Now I can rest easy. I've been matching wits against the hyenas and ravagers for 3 years, moving everything I got one at a time slowly to the ecological park. I believe those reading this are definitely not one of the hyenas or ravagers. If your shelter or another supplement is short on resources, feel free to take mine. To enter it, you just need to head to the 3 signal stations nearby, and run my preset program to shut down the defenses to go right in. The world is not supposed to be like this. We never did anything to deserve the punishment. What sins did the sick and ailing commit, or the children who grew up around rotting garbage? The only thing we can do now is to live and protect the loved ones around us. I hope you find these resources useful. Okay. Well, we're down here now. Alright, it's game time. Wow, this guy's weak. We have just absolutely killed him. Oh, sorry. Nice. Whoa. Boop.
Report. We have a situation.
What's wrong?
A group of ravagers took Black Dog. Mia is tracking the target. Reinforcement needed.
Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm using this weapon specifically. Nice. And she's dead. Why is everything so far away? That's what I want to know. Holy God. There we go, we freaking got it. Jesus. That was a whole thing. Where are we going? She's on a teleport point. My good God. I think, like I say, I'm not feeling 100% at the moment. I am very drifty, very out of it. But I really wanted to play, so I thought we'll just do one anyways. We'll do a video anyways. And maybe it won't be the best video I've ever made, but at least I'll get to play some Tower of Fantasy. Whoop. Okay. Oh, we're not quite there yet. There we go.
Mia saw a band of ravagers take Black Dog away.
Ravagers. Where did they take him to?
The base up ahead.
What do they want with Black Dog? Is there internal strife?
Mia is unable to reach a conclusion.
We have to get to the bottom of this.
Alrighty. Let's get to the bottom of this. I think they might be a little bit weak. Wow. There we go.
My savior! 1 second more and those savages would have fed me to the fishes.
Why did they want you?
Because I told you their evil plans, of course. They wanted to shut me up! Permanently! I forgot. I have
can
a
relate.
very vital piece of information. Take me to Cetus Island, and if the doctor will offer me a shelter, I'll give you the info.
Information? I should let the doctor know first.
Oh, it's very watch out!
Okay.
Here they come again!
Slayer, is the doctor here?
Hold on. I will add her to the call.
Sleep. What is it?
Black Dog said he has something important for us, but we have to protect him.
Oh, he's asking me for protection now? Did someone turn their back on him because they wanted more loot?
No, not at all!
Oh, good.
I'm only here to your reputation. I've heard nothing but good things about you. I can't stand manipulative. Huh?
Well, bring him up. If you lie to me, then get ready to be launched from Cetus Island.
Yeesh.
No! I will never lie to you. Thank you for your generosity.
What are you doing? Oh, the electronic lock. Cool. That's fair. Alrighty. Alright. Well. So I think we just need to fast travel back up now, probably. So, I mean, so far so sort of nothingy, I guess. This quest is kind of it's on the it's along the realms of meh, I would say. Like it's not terrible. It's just it's very like MMO, normal. Go here, push the button on the thing, or defeat the thing. And yeah, I don't know. But hey, we are making progress. Progress is important.
You said you want to trade information for my protection, Black Dog?
Yes, that's correct. I got a very important piece of intel.
Oh, tell me.
But you must agree to,
You won't get a second chance.
Okay, I'll talk.
She's mean.
The Ravagers
I like
plan
her.
to destroy the surface Omnium station and cut off Cetus Island's power supply.
I'm not
Fair.
worried. There's enough reserve on this island to last a whole year. Worst comes to worst, I'll just move to a new island.
About that.
Fine. A problem is still a problem, no matter how big or small. Why don't you tackle the Omnium station while I lock Black Dog up?
Wait! I'm here to trade for protection! How can you lock me up? Oh, not fair!
Sorry, but your intel is worthless.
Fair. Okay, so we are now going to the energy hubs, apparently. Some of this stuff looks a little bit like untextured. Almost like I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, and then these towers are the relay things. I see. Maybe we'll do that before we end, perhaps. Oh, excellent. Well, that went pretty well. Nice. That's the first one done, I guess. Cool. There's one more. Nice. Data. Okay. So wait. Missing console component. Oh, okay. I guess we don't have what we need. Okay, so these get you. Oh wait, have we done it? No, we've not done it. Okay. So I don't actually know what we're supposed to be linking here. Okay, that's correct apparently. That's not. Okay, we did it. Awesome. So yeah, they just give you a single black nucleus. I don't actually know what it is I'm missing from this place, or other than this viewpoint. Nice. Huh. Weird. I'm hoping that the later quests do get a little bit more, like, crazy, though. Just like more interesting kind of... Whoa, that was a mistake. Hey guys, you're all dead now.
Searching for targets. There are 2 bombs nearby.
Okie dokie.
We may return after handling those.
And... Boop. And...
You're done.
Nice.
I have a new task for you.
Oh.
Wait, I thought this was it.
Black Dog escaped and took an important device from my lab.
Sake, that sounds like it's on
What?
you.
You brought him, so you're responsible for this fiasco.
Right. Fine.
Kind of fair, I guess.
Data updated. Target, Black Dog with a record of theft.
I don't know what he stole. The doctor
Oh.
sounded nervous.
Okay, we're almost there already, so that's good. Oh, a bike. That's fun. Sorry, it was a bike in the real world. I don't even know if you could hear it. Okay. Wonder what he stole.
I spotted you from a mile away.
You're very
Eat
slow.
this! You're never going to get me!
Hey, pal.
Stop! Can you catch me now?
What the? Did I catch him?
Did you get him?
I don't know, did I?
He got away.
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Dangerous.
Anyway, catch him and bring the device back to me as soon as possible.
Okay. No. Oh my god. Hello? Weird. Wait, what? What?
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Random. Okay. Am I looking for something in particular?
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Sorry to interrupt, Doctor. I have a question.
Oh, it's like a time
Whatever
travel
Black
thing.
Dog
Interesting.
stole, is it related to time retracement? I experienced something similar when I was with Hycros, but I initiated the time retracement.
All right. You're correct. He took a prototype of the time engine. It's very dangerous, especially in the hands of an idiot like him. But it seems like he already started the engine, which means our dimension has been pulled into an unknown loop. I'm going to the lab to start another engine in reverse phase to synchronize with you. Keep in touch.
Okay. Wait, it just says continue tracking him. But is it not just going to keep doing the same thing over and over again? No?
I'm also very curious why you're not affected by time retracement. Did Hygros do something to you?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
Okay, we can talk about that later. Based on what you said, we can at least be certain that his execution is the Omega node of this time travel. If we cannot change the outcome, then time will stop here and repeat itself forever, like a black hole of time. To escape the inevitable, you must rescue Black Dog and take back the time engine. Anyway, this is all the help I can give you. Please make it happen.
Okay.
This is the 29th time, Doctor.
No.
This is only the 29th time, you mean? Take your time. Now that you know everything, I can tell you that there were many serious incidents documented in Hycros' research reports. I created a route for infiltration and synchronized it with your map.
Okay.
Follow the route to get behind them. Then do what you need to and bring my device back.
He would be dead by now, though, because this route is longer. Very weird. Where is he? Oh, did we kill him? I think we killed him.
Great! Thanks for saving my life. I'll be sure to pay you back when I can.
Where is the thing you stole?
It's right here! I swear I never touched it. I just, pressed it once. I truly won't do it again. You ought to pin this one on Claire. She reneged and forced my hand.
Mia believes it is indeed the doctor's fault this time.
I can let you go, but you best not be seen around here. If she ever catches you again...
Got it! I'm out. As far away as I can get.
Okie dokie.
Do you have it yet? Don't take too long.
Okay. Right. Come on.
Oh, you're back. Where is it?
I got it back.
So, how did the time retracement feel?
If I couldn't save Black Dog, I'd be trapped forever, right?
Not entirely true. This is only a scaled-down time engine to hone my techniques. It has a short range, so theoretically can't affect you if you're far enough away. Or, you can do what I did. Activate a reverse time engine, create your own dimension out of the time spiral. It's like a chrono chamber.
Brilliant.
Chrono Chamber. What exactly is that?
Oh, didn't those Hycros people tell you? You should really ask them sometime. I sense someone's here, like flies after rotting flesh.
Oh, shoot. Well. No, random.
Claire, you're still the same old...
Hey, isn't it Franz? But I don't remember inviting you.
You can at least be conspicuous about it. Sure, Elric acquiesced to your research, but that space-time fluctuation was too obvious to not see it.
It's just a minor accident. I know my bounds. You should leave if there's nothing else. I need some rest now.
It's highly dangerous, Claire. We're both survivors, and you know full well the consequences when it loses control.
Consequences? Aren't we seeing that right now?
It's been 50 years. We can't keep living in the past, Claire. Some things aren't meant to be. Let it go.
I don't recall such eloquence from you back then, Director Franz.
She's
In
50
comparison,
somehow.
I think I prefer your 50-year younger self.
I didn't come to bicker, Claire. I know how you are. It's Hycros, and Elric wants to see you.
See me? I've already drawn the line between myself and them. There's nothing left to say.
Regardless, we've been searching for a solution to the problem. They are doing the same. You shouldn't let past misunderstandings and differences get in the way.
Misunderstandings? Difference of opinion? Is that their excuse for removing dissidents any way they could?
I know they did you wrong, Claire, but the decision wasn't up to us at the time.
Nice one. So all of you decide to play the innocent card after the big culprit is gone?
I just don't want the misunderstanding to go on. You know you and Loon were always the pride of Dr. Henry.
Then return Lund to me, rather than letting him be a part of that damn experiment.
I'm sorry, Claire. I'm just bringing the message. You know the heirs of Ida have been active lately. Elric is concerned.
So his enemy is getting ahead of him, and then he remembers me. Unfortunately, even the most loyal dog would bite if it hurt too much. What would you do if it was you?
Me? I'd probably pack things up and run.
Then congratulations for being an exemplar lapdog, esteemed Director Franz. Tell Elric I'll show up, but that doesn't mean I've forgiven them.
Thank you, Claire.
I shouldn't have gotten involved in this mess in the first place. That was awkward. Well, you held up your end, little friend. I'll give you the Astrum. But listen to me. There are people waiting for you in the Omnium Tower, so watch your back.
Okay. Ooh, I don't have long left. That's annoying. Man, can we get it done in 5 minutes, do you think? Oh, no. God, not if we keep talking to strangers. I mean, we'll get this, of course. I mean, this, of course. Oh, hello. Okay, you look sick.
Come play with me.
Wait, what? We're going to like a boss arena? What is this? Oh, we are.
Been waiting for a long time. Keep me entertained, will you?
Oh, she's cool. She's cool.
Interesting. Most interesting.
Oh, I basically killed her. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't... Oh, I've killed her like so quickly. No. Oh, I wanted to actually experience that boss fight. That was a real shame. See, this is the danger of being like too powerful. It does make stuff go quickly, but like, it's not. Okay. Man, that was kind of frustrating. Like, I wanted to actually like see the. Oh, damn it. I wanted to see all of the boss's moves, but we killed her so damn quickly. But hey, it's whatever. Obtain the terrain data, please. So now we have, we got this little section of the map lit up now. Awesome. And then, okay, so that boss had such a cool friggin' design, but we're way too powerful. Way too powerful. Which is a real shame. Okay, so we've got 2 towers left to go. Awesome.
Rob, successfully shut down the Omnium Tower in Navia. You may now return to Hykros.
Are we going to do that in this one? Sure, let's do it. I mean, I am very glad that we went back, because that was yet another character that was really cool that just showed up. And, I mean, although we didn't get to see her moves, I am very impressed with her character design. Oh, we're not talking to Gerard, I thought we were. Man, it's been a while since we've been here.
Doctor, Hykros is very sincere about this cooperation.
Archon Elric, I'm only here to see if you have anything to say to me about what you did in the past. But it looks like you haven't learned your lesson, even after all these years. What a shame. I hope that when we meet next time, you can come down from your high horse. If there is a next time.
So she is just like a wild card third party, basically. She'll probably come in clutch and save us at some point.
You and Archon Elric?
Did that startle you? I'm sorry.
What did Hykros do in the past?
Elric never told you. I guess I'm not the only one who needs an answer. Go ask him yourself. I just want to leave here. The sooner, the better.
Okay.
Archon Elric?
The doctor is right. Hykros made a lot of bad decisions.
Are we the bad guys?
We saw how the Cataclysm ripped through the world,
Lol.
and we tried to fight back. But it was all in vain. The ground underneath our feet is just a fleeting moment of what this world once was. Everything changed, however.
when the Fire Nation attacked.
We discovered Omnium, and we took advantage of it. We childishly thought we could control it. We were naive enough to think that we'd have a better future. That was a terrible mistake. About 50 years ago, unknown aberrations started to spread on a very large scale. When we discovered that radiation from Omnium was the culprit, it was too late.
Okay.
To
So they
save it, we
caused
took a
all of
risk
the...
and did something even more forbidden. We tried to affect the space-time structure with Omnium so that it could wipe the timeline and go back in. We failed.
They tried to
We are
fight the
abandoned by
problem
time.
with more of the problem. That is quite funny. And it makes a lot of sense with as to why people don't like them.
Sorry, it's not that I want to keep it from you, just I don't want to discuss it with outsiders. Omnium has many traits far beyond our comprehension, the most profound being the impact on stabilization of time and space. To put it in plain words, Omnium can help us distort time, even change it.
You mean time retracement?
That's just the most obvious aspect, involving dialing the present point on a timeline back to the past. If you could find the nexus on the current timeline, you can change events to create a new timeline.
Dr. Claire mentioned this to me before.
She and her husband, Loon, were both senior researchers in Hykros once. They're expert in the field. And I was their project manager. We worked together for a long time. Back then, we all looked forward to the endless possibilities the discovery could bring. Everyone labored tirelessly to produce results. But we never once realized how our study could significantly affect the world. Disagreement started after the first successful regression. Archon Carl of District 9 pitched an extremely radical experiment. Carl wanted a volunteer from the team to join the experiment, but Dr. Henry rejected the proposal after evaluating the potential safety issues and risks. The project stagnated, and more happened after that. Anyway, Carl eventually convinced Dr. Henry. Also, they found Claire's husband, Lewin, without acknowledging her, and convinced him to volunteer himself for the experiment.
Okay.
And the experiment failed?
That's right. The incident 50 years ago threw Loon into the turbulence of time. As for Claire,
Okay.
she chose
We'll be
to
meeting
leave.
him at some point in the future then, probably.
Now I understand the doctor's attitude towards you.
Okay, ask about
Before
Carl's
the
plan.
time-jumping technology is mature, Carl suggested a bold plan. If we could return from a particular point in time, or even make changes then, in theory, we would be free from the constraints of time itself. We could be any time, any place. Causality of time would have no dominance over us anymore. There would be no past and no future for us. Only the present. Now is forever.
So that's why you and the doctor keep talking about things that happened half a century ago, yet you still look young?
Okay.
That is right.
all
Our
makes
time has
sense.
stopped in the
Ish.
past, while yours still flows.
Is that what Carl had in mind?
The control over time is the control of everything. However, what Carl wanted never came to pass. We didn't obtain the eternity. Instead, we became its prisoners. We are from the past, a mere moment in the vast time, and can never escape.
He sounds like a robot. Ask about the cataclysm.
Can you explain what exactly is the cataclysm?
I feel more comfortable referring to that incident as the second regression. It was a bold attempt, but we failed. After the first time jumping, we conducted a series of more in-depth research and experiments. We also built multiple chrono chambers. There is a reverse time engine in the chrono chamber to counter the space-time fluctuations caused by the time jumping. This is our backup measure to reduce the risks. You've seen what happened afterwards. The Omnium radiation leaked out and triggered a series of uncontrollable events. To prevent this disaster, Carl decided to conduct the second regression. It failed due to multiple reasons. The space-time turbulence wreaked havoc
Vague.
on our world, devouring our lands, cities, even whole civilizations disappeared.
You mean the space-time turbulence erased most of the land and civilization?
Or we are the ones that were erased. We were isolated from our world. We overestimated our understanding of Omnium. Our hubris and arrogance destroyed us.
How did the time jumping fail?
According to the remaining monitoring data, someone tampered with the default parameters while the time engine was activated.
So it's not an accident?
It's the heirs of Ida. They are not a bunch of simple-minded, anti-Omnium rioters. The sage probably has a deeper understanding of Omnium than any of us. I even suspect that he is the one close to obtaining eternity.
Okay.
Since Hykros has the technology to travel back in time, why didn't they use it to repair the damage done by the second regression?
Were you not
We
listening?
threw a pebble into a peaceful pond, causing splatters and ripples. So, how should we calm it down?
Archon Elric, I don't understand.
Throw another pebble into the pond? No. We wait for the water to settle down by itself. This is what Hykros should do. We have to do everything in our power to protect this world from further damage by Omnium until we are ready for the next time jumping.
Oh my god, so they are planning to do it again. They're absolute psychopaths. Okay.
You found out enough today. I hope you realize the purpose for everything you do.
Yeah,
There are still 2 Omnium towers yet to be shut off, and we still don't know what the enigmatic sage is plotting. We don't have much time left. Our next target is the tower at the Crown Mines, but the region has been plagued by an unknown outbreak lately. Their leader is a man named Kim. We've done business with him regularly for years. He should be willing to offer you help. Franz is currently occupied. Once he is done, he will meet you there. Intel indicates the heirs of Ida has stepped up operations in the area recently, so be careful. I await your good news.
Okay, cool. So yeah, to summarize what happened there, they essentially messed with Omnium, which messed up the world. They then decided to mess with Omnium more to try and fix the world using an alternate timeline. That then created more problems, and now we are trying to shut the Omnium Towers off so that time can restabilize, so that they can try and destabilize it again to create another new timeline where everything is fine. Basically, they sound like they're absolute psychopaths, and they literally have no idea what they're doing. But, I mean, they have good intentions. They're just really dumb. Anyways, this one has gone on for a little bit longer than I wanted to. It's probably going to need a lot of editing, but it's all good. We will get there. Yeah, so the plot is sort of advancing a little bit. I have a bit more of an understanding of who these guys are now, and also the Doctor too. And obviously we know a little bit more about Shirley and Nemesis as well, only a little bit, but I'm assuming that story will continue to unfold. So, awesome. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.